did the tech giant Google blacklist hundreds of conservative websites to push forward a progressive agenda? Well, that is what a former Google employee is alleging, and he's taking his case to the Department of Justice. Heather Sells has more. Heather.
George Zachary Voorhees told the investigative organization Project Veritas that he has delivered close to 1,000 pages of documents from Google, his former employer, to the Antitrust Division at the Department of Justice. Voorhees says he worked at Google for 8 years and that his documents show that the tech giant manipulated its algorithms so that its search engine was biased against conservative and Christian media.
They were intending to sculpt the information landscape so that they could create their own version of what was objectively true.
The Voorhees documents show the blacklisted websites include prominent conservative voices like Glenn Beck, Rush Limbaugh, and Michelle Malkin. They also include the Daily Caller and Red State, as well as Christian websites such as the Christian Post and the Catholic News Agency. It does not appear that CBN News was blacklisted. You may recall just last December, the CEO of Google went before Congress and testified that Google was politically neutral. Speaking about the company's search algorithms, he said, quote, "Our algorithms have no notion of political sentiment." But Voorhees says the documents show otherwise.
They're telling people that, oh, they don't have any blacklist. This is all done. You know, they don't have any political ideology. They don't have any political bias. But it's really clear that they do. And, you know, if Google wants to have political bias and they want to say that they've got political bias, you know, that is their right as a company. But for them to go under oath and say that these blacklists don't exist, well, employees like me are able to just search through the internal search engine of the company and see that they do is hypocritical at the least. And it's perjury at the worst.
Voorhees told Project Veritas that he was making $260,000 a year at Google, but that he stepped away because he wanted to do the right thing. He said he's feared for his life after coming forward in recent weeks. CBN News is reaching out to the Department of Justice for more information on